Hello, everybody. This is Coach Rogers here with the Career Coach Talk Show. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is yet another entry into our interview series. We have an amazing global influencer with us today. We have Miss Lumbie MLAMBO. I can't wait to bring her on so she can tell you about all the wonderful things that her and her organization is doing. Hey, Lumbie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. And so my first question to you, Ms. Global Influencer, is how has COVID affected you and your business, and how are you being able to successfully move forward?
Oh, wow. To be honest with you, I think it's affected just about everyone's businesses, not just mine, but it's how you move forward. It's how you think. Whatever puts you down should allow you to think on your feet fast enough and very quickly, because your business has to thrive. So in our case for JB Dondolo, the charity, we've been able to re-strategize and think about how we can survive going forward with a digital platform. So everything is online because everybody's online. Everybody is using their, handhelds, laptops, you name it. That's where you find everybody. So it gave us an opportunity to come up with a better strategy where everybody can find us and where we can connect with everybody else and find ways to raise funds, not just by being at a physical location.
So help me understand, what drives you? What keeps you inspired to continue moving forward, even with the limitations that we're dealing with right now? What's your fire?
My fire is knowing what's on the other side and not knowing what's on the other side at the same time.
Oh, wow.
It's like you can say fear of the unknown and at the same time excitement of the future and the unknown. Because we can't just sit around and just live in fear. We have to be hopeful and trust God, with everything. So I put my trust in God, and I know that if I believe that the future will be better, and I believe that I can get up and do something, and I can change someone's life, I can make someone's life better. That to me gives me hope, because there are a lot of people out there that need our help. But if we're sitting around and not getting out there to help them, then we're not doing much to help the world. That's how we're going to get out of this whole mess.
You said something that kind of struck me a little bit, because first you said, to knowing, what inspires you is knowing what's on the other side. So I caught that. I said, okay, yeah, what's on the other side, you know why you're doing this. But then at the same time, you say not knowing what's on the other side. I'm like, okay, whoa.
Yeah.
So it's the dichotomy of that, of those two elements that I think is what throws some people off. Because some people's like, well, you gotta go do it because it's on the other side, and sometimes you don't know. but it's the desire to do it anyway.
Yes, right? Exactly.
And that's the trust factor I think that you bringing into play here, is that you trust in the higher power to bring to fruition what you're trying to do, whether it happens in the way that you originally thought it would, or if it happens in a different manner, which I know you've experienced. I know that for a fact that you've experienced in your entrepreneurial journey. So that's a very powerful point.
You said it better than myself. So that's exactly it.